Yo, what's good? It's Intellect, the one and only homie. Y'all don't fuck with phonies. Y'all know what it is. I'll get to then. Let's get it. It's an old battle rap intro of mine that I still do from time to time. So, yeah, you know what it is. The night is dark, full of spoilers. Episode 8, Season 8, Episode 5. I'm like Bill O'Reilly. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Alright, so, all mess ups are included. Believe that. As you can see, backs. Yeah, so as always, a minute in, I will go into spoilers. I don't know what the episode's called yet. So I watched it, processed it. Obviously, as always, some people are already hating on it. It's disgusting. If you don't like, I even heard some females say like, this episode just makes all women seem hormonal. I'm like, no, you just kind of seem like a cunt. So, shh. So yeah, a minute in, spoiler talk. So Dani went full Mad Queen. You know, you can see the breaking points, especially in that. I really liked how they showed in the beginning when she was like, you know, talking to John about love and fear, and she's like, I choose fear. But she didn't say it all loud. Like that's what she chose. And it was just an all-around dope episode. First, Strickland, he was just completely wasted. He just gets killed by Grey Worm, just like like the wall just gets blown up behind him by the dragon, and he's like his army's decimated. He's like just running because everyone's rushing at him and just gets stabbed in the back. A major book character just gets decimated in seconds. So there's a lot to process, you know what I mean? The death of Jaime and Cersei, how they died in each other's hand, and Maegor's creep or kept, whatever. That's where like all the dragons skulls are at. And yeah, one thing, Varys dying the way he died sucked. Not that like it was bad. I mean, it sucked because it showed just how far Dani has gotten. And I like how he said like, you know, the greater the risk, the greater the reward. And I think it's gonna pay off in the last episode because it seemed like he was getting the word out that Jon is the rightful ruler of the Seven Kingdoms. And yeah, Dani's just gone full Mad Queen. It's obvious. I like how like at the end of the episode when like they break it down, they even said like, you know, it was weird. If you look back season 1, how like she was okay with Varys getting his skull like basically gilded with gold and just burnt to death. You know, it's like you slowly see like the innocent young girl who's getting just turned cruel by the cruelty of the world that's surrounding her and around her. So it's a great payoff. You know what I mean? From season 1 to now. So like, one of the things I hate that people complain, oh, it's bad writing. I'm like, look, what did you love about the original Game of Thrones seasons? The original, meaning like the first 1 to 4, 5, blah blah blah, that kept close to the books. Consequences happen from you don't trust your advisors. You don't heed their advice. You go based off emotions instead of what's smart. You do what you think is right, but not what's actually right. And real life consequences happen due to this. So, also that scene from The Undying and that Bran had of the dragon flying over King's Landing finally got paid off. It was Drogon, you know, just burning everything. I really like how like they showed that like a fully healed dragon would not get stopped by Scorpion just because their speed is so fast. It's like you got these big giant things you gotta crank with like a gang of dudes and move to the side and aim and then shoot. It's like, yeah, you know, if the dragons are fully healthy, this what pisses me off about Rhaegar dying. It's like if she would have just stayed and heeded the advice of Sansa, heal up completely, Rhaegar would still be alive and they would have won a lot easier. But she didn't. Consequences happened. Now Missandei's dead because of her, and you know Rhaegar's dead because of her. So, you know what I mean, and one thing I really liked is how Cersei, like, even she's seen King's Landing just get decimated, and she's just like, oh no, we're still good. It's just like no, you're done. You are donezo. So yeah, sorry, I have to make an adjustment down there. I'm blessed. So, it's a gift and a curse. But yeah, there was a lot of good things. Like, and like I liked how they they even talked about it at the end of the episode when they break it down, like how they had Arya being like showing like, you know, like how like she's just seeing it get decimated firsthand, and like she's trying to save people, and the people she saved get burned alive, and it's crazy. You know, Jamie and Tyrion had one amazing last moment when, like, you know, like Tyrion's like just begging, like, just don't go to Cersei, bro. Just leave. I hooked everything up. Just ring the bell and dips it. And he didn't. But one thing he did do, which I don't know if it's gonna be written in his book, because no one saw this besides him, is he took out Euron Greyjoy in a one-on-one battle. He killed one last king technically. And yeah, with one arm, one hand, I mean, he beat him fair and square. That was amazing. You know, him going out in the arms of the woman he loved, and he's like telling, like, we're the only thing that matters as everything is crumbling upon them. So I don't know if there's gonna be a misdirect like it was last season, where it looks like he's drowning, and then like, oh, he's magically alive. I'm pretty sure he's dead, but you know, like, we didn't see him die, so who knows? He could still be alive. And yeah, like, you can see that moment when Dany starts burning everything, and Jon just sees Grey Worm going crazy, because obviously he's just crippled with like devastation from Missandei being dead. So he's just, you know what I mean, he's going full unsullied, I don't give a fuck, anger. So yeah, so from that, you know, yeah, it was just crazy. So all in all, I really liked the episode. To me, it's my favorite episode of the season so far. And man, they were complaining, you know, could eat a bag of dicks. So if you don't like it, don't watch the show, bro. And yeah, so it's like, all in all, I rate this 4.5 out of 5 if I had to rate it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna edit stuff where like you see little numbers on there. Like, I ain't got time for that shit. I just say this and I post it. So yeah, I'm clicking on some. There it goes. And yeah, so let me see what else. Thinking. The battle scenes were pretty good. You know, I liked how the Drogon came from way up. He just swooped down. Like, they used really good maneuvers as far as like he was swooping down too low, too high, getting the scorpions all messed up. And Clegane Bow. Let's talk about Clegane Bow, because that was epic. It showed that the Hound was clearly the superior fighter, but due to, you know, zombie mountain, like, he was almost impossible to kill. Like, he got stabbed through the eye and he was pulling it out. So it's like, oh, he also killed Qyburn. You know, when Qyburn was like, no, obey your queen. He was like, blamp. Like, he doesn't care. He used you and your usefulness was done. So Qyburn got the death he kind of deserved by the hands of his own creation, i.e. Frank's son. So that was a good payoff. And yeah, like, the Hound almost got Viper with in the eyes and everything. One of his eyes was clearly like sunken in, and yeah, he was able to kill. It looked like he killed the Mountain, because like, they just, while the building is falling, he pushes them through the wall and they just fall all the way down. So that was dope. You know, and I like how the Hound was like telling Arya, it's like, don't follow me. If you follow me, you're gonna die. You know, and it's like, again, they broke this down in the after the scene where it's like, yeah, like, this is where revenge gets you. Like, don't be that. Be better. And, you know, it's like, it's cool, like, the faceless Arya is becoming more human. So it was pretty dope. You know what I mean? It was also crazy because she was the one who loved dragons, and she saw the devastation the dragon would do in the hands of a wrong person. So yeah, so Mad Queen is real, and they showed her like coming out to the whatever's left of King's Landing. That was it. There was not much of a preview for the last episode, which is a good thing. It's the last episode. I really didn't even want to see that. I was just like seeing like Game of Thrones, last episode. Enjoy it, motherfucker. So yeah, that I mean, yeah, that was it. Great episode. Enjoyed it. And yeah, Night is Dark and full of spoilers, y'all. If you don't like it, there's a bag of dicks I want to send you so you can eat on them. Eat all of them. And shut the fuck up. Deuces.